Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Baba Is You. We were clearing out some more stuff in, what is this, deep forest or something? Yeah. Okay, well let's have a look at passing through. It's reminding me I can skip a turn? Really? You need to baby me that much? Grass is defeat. Keke is swap. Keke is also push. Okay. Wow. Move. Ah! Why do you still point down? I swapped with you. You should be facing that way. Well, I don't think this is that helpful. Yeah, now Keke is just over here. Does that change the direction you move? No. So Keke is skull. If I ever want Keke to not be swap anymore. But that's the only way I can do anything, isn't it? Like, I can't go anywhere. I gotta get to this rock. I need to cross this... this divide. Keke is push. But Keke is also swap. So, like, I don't understand how you can even push an object which is swap. It doesn't push. I can say skull is push. Keke is skull. Oh, I see. I say Keke is skull, and then I push it, and then I say skull is Keke, and then it swaps. Got it. Keke is skull. And skull, as everybody knows, are push. But what people don't know is the Keke that doesn't help. Great! Congratulations, you're Keke again. And I could even make you move. Maybe you face a different way now? You do. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to just follow those steps again. Keke is skull. Skull is... that moves fine, I guess. Skull is... oh, I need to still be moved for a while. No, I don't. I need to say please be Keke. And Keke is moved. But not anymore. And then I can go touch the rock. Not quite. This time the flag is swap. Flag. I can move text around this time. But I don't know what to do with it. Flag is swap, but it's not like it's push. I can't get it into anything else. Okay, I can push objects into the flag, I guess. Not totally sure why I should do that yet. But, like, I can do this. I don't totally know why. Is there some way I could make... Well, no, I can't... I can't make Baba is you and Baba is win. Can I say flag is Baba? Would that be bad? I can say Baba is flag. And that could happen while flag is win. That's no problem. The real trick is having flag also be you while that's happening. Well, now flag is you. Ah, and now we've reduced to the earlier solved problem, right? I can say, well, flag isn't swap anymore. And Baba is win. I think I could have done that without... I don't know. Salvage. Text. Okay, Baba is you. Text is not win. Baba is you. What is win? Well, right now flag is win, but we could maybe one day make skull be win? Okay, so I guess we need to pull the word swap into the area we can work with. Text and flag is pull, or just like text is pull and then like make a bunch of stuff, right? It's gonna be a long sentence, but it'll get us access to that swap, which I imagine helps somehow. Text is pull. But don't make it yet. I think I actually want it a bit further right. Yeah, now wind's a bit stuck. Give me that back. I was thinking I needed it left to have room to go pull it, but I can push and then pull, right? So I don't know, maybe the details of how I arrange this are not that important, but good. Well, actually, I kind of want text to be pull, right? There. Now I can do some more things. Like text is swap seems pretty promising to get through these skulls. And then just spell flag is win. Well, I don't know exactly where I want it, but text is swap. Oh. But not yet. I want to do this. No, wait, that doesn't... Because now if I spell text is swap, like, I can't... I can put it there, but... Ah! if I pushed kind of a long line of text through this skull and then said text is swap and pull? And then when I pulled the text, the skull would actually move around a bit, right? I don't think that quite wins because I can't pull the thing far enough and I've broken up a word that I needed. Maybe I can use flag and win to be like kind of the front leader, you know, the things that are going to be far away. And then I can say, go out there or something. Text is pull and swap. Right? I succeeded in moving that. And then I just do the same thing again. Text is pull and stop. Now I don't do that anymore, and instead I just say flag is win. Insulation. Where's win? Flag is win. Okay, so how do I get to the flag? Well, right now I can't get there because of all these walls. And the walls are hot. They're not stop, they're hot. Baba and text is melt. Things which are not melt include Keke. So getting Keke through these walls seems useful somehow. And then, for some reason, I can make wall be stop if I want. Why would I want to do that? I guess so that I wait. There's two Kekes. There's a Keke in the top right. Oops. Again, I don't have a mouse pointer, but over there, a Keke. So that's interesting. Because Keke. Like, I can, if I think Keke is skull, like that's the main way I can make something interesting happen, right? And skull is gonna start moving, and it'll like push that and swap around, which is not ideal. Right, like Keke is now losing the swap property permanently, I think. Well, permanently? I don't know. Oh yeah, it melts. So what do I like? What makes progress towards winning? How do I get an object out there? Right? Like, can I get Baba out through the walls, or do I get the flag in through the walls? Because flag isn't out. I could spell Keke is win if I pointed Keke in this direction and then said, go ahead and become a skull. And then just at the right moment, I could say, by the way, skull is up. And get Keke to turn as soon as, like, it replaced the noun in win. However, I don't... Well, okay, I wouldn't want Keke to be win because I can't ever turn a skull back into Keke. But if I could, like... If I could say skull is win and then go touch a skull, like, that would be cool. But the problem is I can't... Once I turn the skull to move up, it's never gonna come back within my reach. As far as I can see. What if I said... Actually... Could I maybe, like, not lose that swap property? Well, yeah, I kind of have to. I was thinking, like, what if you say skull is up? How does this Keke in the northeast corner behave? It goes and swaps with the word swap and then tries to go back up instead of going south, but it still has taken the swap away. I don't see anything to do here. Okay, I mean, I guess, well, point the first is, I don't need to break through to the east. I can break through to the north or the south, and that might be easier, right? In fact, if I could swap this tile twice... Or no, I want to do it up here, right? Because I can make Keke turn north, which will only be interesting if Keke is pointed south currently. I have a very small number of turns to do this in, because Skull is going to stop being swapped very soon. But I think there might be enough to move the northernmost wall. Sort of like this. Although, how do you even say skull is up quickly, right? If you're saying Keke is skull? Like, you have to take 4 moves, by which point Keke is no longer swap. So we can't still move the wall. Well, wall isn't stop. Oh, but I can't make wall is push. And making Keke is push won't give Keke the power to push walls. But, or skull or whatever. But the main problem that I have right now is this madman skull in the northeast is taking away the swap power that I need, right? So what if I could say skull is push very shortly after saying Keke is skull? Like, in time to stop that swap from being removed. I think you wouldn't be able to move into the swap anymore, would you? I'm not sure. So like, Keke is skull. And saying skull is push from here is still pretty hard, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have enough turns to do this. I also don't totally understand what I'm doing with this up. If it were a down, I'd be way more excited about it, because I could make that skull not point north. Alright, well, let's go try another puzzle. I think did we look at this and decide not to do it, or what's the deal? Yeah, that's this one. Skull House. Flag is win, flag's in the southeast. Why can't I get to the flag? Because skull and door is stop. Door is shut though. What's open? Key is open. There's no keys. I can say rock is key. Key is push. Open the door. If I want. But then, water is sink. So I don't currently see a way through skulls. Right? I can't... Oh, hang on though. I could just say water isn't... No. I was thinking maybe I could say, like, water ain't sink anymore by pushing some words through these skulls. But skull isn't defeat, it's stop. I can't push something through it easily anyway. But water is sink and text is float. So I can push words over water if there's some reason to do that. Sadly, I don't see any interesting things you could do. Like, you can almost spell Baba is win in a way, right? If you could, like, well, okay, I guess not. If you could, like, imagine pushing Baba. Yeah, you just, like, you have all the words, but you can't get them there. Okay, plus you don't have enough text to push for that far. It'd be cool if I could say water is sink is rock, but A, I don't know that I have enough words to do that, and B, that would not turn water into rock. So if I had two objects, I could use one of them to open the door and one of them to open the water. And those objects would kind of have to be, well, one of them has to be a key. I mean, I can say things like, you know, key is you, Baba is key. Okay. But it still uses you up on getting through the door, and there's still only one object left. And you have to spend that on getting through the sink, right? The water. You also can't make like something is flag. Even if you could, it wouldn't be that interesting because by the time you get out to the water, you only have one object. And since flag isn't you, making something be flag would not succeed. Is there some way through the door that's different from turning one of my objects into a key and then pushing it through the door? Skull and doors stop, so it's not like you can walk through them. You can't push anything through them. Key is open, door is shut. I don't see any way to do that aside from turning an object into a key and pushing it through the door. And I don't see a way to create a new object either. So this is like, there's no way this can lead to a solution, but it's also the only first step I can imagine. Right, and now, what do we even have? I mean, you know, we can do that stuff I was talking about, like rock is you. I don't know. You can't even say Baba is rock and rock is you. Okay, well, let's see if we can figure out another puzzle. Factory. I'm a key. Flag is win, and there's 5 doors. Key is open, door is shut. What's the deal with bugs? Bugs are defeat. Box is weak. Door and wall are both stop. Okay, so key has box. Seems sort of promising. But is it though? Because if key has box and key is you, then we don't have another box we can use to make box as you. So smashing open the key to get a box is not actually productive because there's no way to make box be you while you're doing that. So I think the idea is to push some text through all these bugs to start breaking the boxes on that side, right? Box has key. Box is weak, but I can't spell that. Box is weak and has key, I guess. No, but I don't. I can't line, like, the is and the key can't be in the same column as each other. So I'm using the key, the is, to make is you. Box has key. Box. Box has key and weak. That's not a legal sentence, is it? Box has key and weak. Yeah, doesn't like that. Wait, what if I just said box is you? That might be an easier way to work with these boxes, huh? Alright, let me restart here. Okay, so box is you. Oh, and box is already weak from up here. Bug is defeat. Box has key. Box is you. But I can't make both of those true at the same time? Can I? Really, I can say box is you. That's no problem. But there's nothing I can do over here besides suicide all the boxes. Right? I mean, I don't know. I guess I can move them closer. But... okay, so I guess what I need is box and key is you. I still don't understand why I want that. But that seems like a way I can make progress. Now I'm both of these things. And if I'm careful, I can maybe spell box has key on the turn that I disable key is you? Yes. I need to say key and box is you, not box and key. Now, I can't do that all in one step. But box and key is you. Right? Now, if I could change things to put box is you. Well, that doesn't help. Because then I won't be the key anymore. What if... Okay. Suppose that I could say box has key on the same turn that I move some of the boxes into bugs. I guess that doesn't help, does it? Because they would break into keys, and key is still me, and bug is defeat, so the keys would be defeated. Although, I think that only happens once. All the end of turn effects happen at once. The boxes would turn into keys, but they wouldn't be defeated until the next turn, and I could rescue them in the meantime. Okay, so what I need, what I want anyway, to try this out, I'm just sort of fiddling with words here, don't mind me. In order to do the thing I said, I need to move the boxes west and have that westward movement change box and key is you to box has key is you. So that westward movement needs to change the words in my sentence, which means my sentence needs to be vertical. That's very difficult. Because I don't see how I can break up is you to get it vertical. Okay, well, maybe that wasn't as productive as I hoped. Is there some way that by pushing text west, I could change anything at all? I mean, yeah. Right? Like, if I had something like this, then by pushing text west, I could make box has key. But I don't see how that's useful, because in order to do this, I must not have that box is you. Well, okay, what if box were the only thing that were me? Answer, that wouldn't be any good, because then my westward movement wouldn't be changing text. I mean, I can say key has box, like that's no problem. That's an obvious thing to do, and I haven't done it yet, but I think it also obviously doesn't accomplish anything. Here we go, open it up. There's a box, but I'm not me. Why do we have key be weak anyway? Why is that useful? I don't... It makes things a little more awkward if you're... I don't know. Alright. Any other puzzles in the area I haven't even tried yet? Tiny pasture. So, Win is up here. Baba is you. Keke, we can make shift when we're ready. Currently, Keke is push, and we have teleporters, huh? Fence and wall are stop. Keke is kicking. Keke is not move. Keke is only. I can only get Keke to push. I can push the flag. That seems pretty useful. I think. Is it though? So I can't get a flag. I was going to say that I can't get a flag into the area where win is, because you can't push it around the corner, right? But I have an idea. So what do I say flag is push, right? And I'm like, alright, flag's stuck, right? I don't think the flag is stuck, though. Because Keke is push. And flag is telly. And Keke is shift. Now Keke is shift, though. There we go. What the heck is... Oh, there's a tile moving back and forth between them. Okay. But now flag is push. Oh, and also Keke is shift. Sure. So I got the flag up here. I'll be honest, I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, easy. I can just say flag is telly. Push the flag onto the thing. Problem. I can't get any nouns down there. Keke is telling? That's not helpful. What was I supposed to do to get... Like, they put this flag up against the wall on purpose so that solution doesn't work. You have to do something additional. Huh. Can you get some other text over to where the flag is? You can't get a nat one? I don't see how you can get a noun there because the only flag you can move is this one, or move far anyway. And so I could get it here, fine. I could use that to start rescuing some of my nouns. But then I'd have a flag trapped up here, and a flag trapped down there, and no way to get a flag here. or here or whatever. In fact, why is there this weird little kink here? It's so you can't just push win out, I guess. But why not? I don't know, I guess it's the same. Okay. Aesthetic reasons, maybe. Keke is shift. So once you put a flag up here, let's say, to like rescue some words, you could do that. And then you could have Keke enter the teleporter like this, be up here facing south, and you could move the flag again. Wait, why did I do that whole nonsense with Keke up here to begin with? It was solving a complete non-problem, wasn't it? I can just push a flag up here and then push win into the flag. I don't have to push the teleporter to the flag. I can do the other direction. Or to the win, I mean. So I never needed a Keke here to begin with. I just need a flag here, which is easy. So I think that means I can use Keke for this whole business up here to rescue some nouns, can't I? So flag is push. Now flag is telly. Let me make a little more room over here. There's not a lot of room, is there? Get out of here, all you dang isn't. Okay. Now there's room to maneuver. Flag isn't push anymore, it's telly. Let's rescue the Keke. Oh. Well, there's still a slight problem with it, isn't there? It's like either against the bottom wall or the top wall. Ah, but being against the bottom wall is fine, because that's where we're gonna put win anyway. And now flag ain't telly anymore. Now I've rescued one noun, which I think was honestly all I needed. So let's make Keke is push. But if I make Keke as push, I'll never be able to make Keke as win, right? Yeah, I will. Because I can use flag as telly to move the words back off, I think. Oh, okay, so let's try that. Keke is push. Flag is telly just briefly. Now Keke is there. Keke, please shift the flag for me. Oh, but I can't make flag as push now. Can I? Not really. Yeah, I did need to rescue both nouns, actually. I think. How did I do all this? I said flag is push. Go up there. Now it's not push. It's telly. Well, right, this doesn't really rescue things for very... It doesn't give me freedom to move them wherever I want. It just lets me move them from the north wall to the south wall, which is kind of a bummer, right? Maybe all this is just silly? What if I just said, that like my only goal here is to get the top flag off of the bottom wall so that I can move Win around when I rescue it. Right? Flag is telly. Keke is shift. Now I have two flags and I have free movement of both of them, right? I don't need Keke anymore. I just say flag is push. Now it's not push anymore. It's telly. I go get the win. Keke's win. Well, Keke's shift, that won't work. Alright, flag is win, though. That would be fine. Alright, 15 out of 9. There's so many in this area. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.